Welcome on back, everyone. EVER-TASTIC giving you another exciting episode with more Fire Emblem Warrior Free Hopes on the Nintendo Switch. So welcome to it. So last time, because we have took on the Midwestern region territory since our last video, and somehow we just took the opportunity just to go into a battle and just to clear one of these Imperial invaders, is what they used to call it, and including the one of the bandit, because that's one of the easiest side missions that we have ever experienced on doing. And if we take a look at the war map real quick, so Anna have opened a new shop, which is somewhere into the cave, in the Omnius cave. Omnius cave. I'm sorry, I am not speaking English correctly, so forgive me on that. And of course, there's something else that we must go over. So it says ask if we want to set out on the extra quest that. So it says capture the thieves. Yeah, let's do that. And we want to go ahead and get to that right now. I mean, we don't have to keep going back to the gun rail territory. I mean, there's like too much to do, but just to like get each character to grow stronger and bond friendship to one another. I mean, we'll come back to that later. All right, right now we just gotta like steady focus on the war map because there's just too much to handle. So we're just gonna have to see what we can manage. But okay, hold on a minute. Now we play enough with Marianne, but you know what? Now we can leave Marianne there. I mean somehow she needs to level up more. Okay, so let's go ahead and change some units. So who can we take in battle? So you know what? Why not Hilda come out? So some of these two need to level up. Okay, so it's gonna be team girls. Okay, so who can come out? Okay, so it's going to be Lawrence. So Lawrence, why don't you come out? Okay, so I think Lawrence need to take out the guy with swords. So let's have him back to battle.
I will show you true nobility.
Alright, and let's go over. So we're gonna go over with battle details and see what we need to do. So say defeat the courier and other enemies. Okay, and defeat condition is none. Alright, well, it seems way too easy. Now let's go to convoy and check in with these characters. So we're gonna check in with Lawrence. So it seems like Lauren did not have everything equipped on Battle Lauren. So we should check with him. Okay, so we had the one that's called a Volunteer Magic Corp. I mean, let's try it. Okay, so we can go equip one. Well, actually, hold on. He's holding another sword. Do we actually have that? No, I think we already equipped it on Leone. That's fine. I mean, we just want to make sure if we're all set. Okay, so it seems like Lauren didn't learn anything new for his available abilities. So we're gonna have to press B and check in with Hilda. So it seems like Hilda is holding the bow. So we're gonna have to check in. Okay, so it felt like that we gotta keep saving up our money because we don't actually have any equipment for Battlelorn. So we're gonna have to press onward. So let's just check in with our auto battle. Okay, so each and one of these four are going to start attack. So we can't take any defense. They all got this. So let's go to the fight. So I don't want to slip up my mind when I was returning back to war map. Alright, now let's see. We got the base captain guarding with his allies. So we're gonna have to hold on. So it says don't let the courier and their allies reach the outer wall garrison. Okay, hold on. So I want these two to head east and take out the courier. That's his name.
Now it is my turn.
And we got the one that's called a cavalier. So it's gonna move somewhere far at the east. So how about these two go right after it?
There is nothing I cannot do.
And Hilda, you're over there, so you can go and take out the Pegasus Knight.
Don't worry.
So that one had the steel lens. So we're gonna have to press on B and start the fight. Okay. So let's just see how Marianne magic can show for her own benefit. So we're gonna see how she can become a little bit more powerful, but just to go and match whatever button he combinates. So somehow she can go ahead and somehow go and throw all of his magic spears at each enemy. So we're gonna look at the map and see what's going on. Oh, okay. So the courier thinks it can get away. Well, nope. I'm gonna stop you right there. There's no way you're escaping. Okay, so it's why? Hold on. Okay, so we can go use no first two, or it's in the first though. I gotta look that word up. That starts with an N. I may be bad at pronouncing that word. I might. I'm not so sure if I'm working on my syllables in my mind, but that's something I need to get practice on my reading skills a little bit.
This is all my fault.
Okay, wait a minute. What happened here? Did something just happen? Okay, so I got the courier.
Now it is my turn.
Okay, you know what? Lauren, why don't you go take out the mage?
There is nothing I cannot do.
You can count on me.
Okay, so the Pegasus Knight is still there.
I'll do.
So it's not going anywhere. Well, it's more than enough because this Pegasus Knight have no regret or whatsoever of when it's ever going to quit, like not do anything rash. I mean, I can be imagining of whatsoever. I mean, the Pegasus Knight have no attempt over escape over nothing. So we have defeated the courier. Good job, Marianne. Now we need to go ahead and pick up some money. So let's go break one of these pots. I mean, that's the only way we're gonna get more and more experience, but just to raise up more money. So let's go ahead and move up north. So there's someone coming somewhere at the west. So I want someone to come and actually hold on.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take a break with Marianne for now.
Did I meet your expectations?
So I'm gonna go ahead and play with Lauren for now. Because Lauren seems like a cool dude, so I mean, we'll go ahead and give him for a shot. Why not? Okay, very good acrobatic skills. I'm liking it so far.
Looks like that's it for us.
Okay, now the mage got pretty good skills. So we're halfway done with the mage. So the mage got a little bit of its HP bar of its gauge. Alright, so that is the finishing blow. So the mage got what it deserved. So Marianne seems to be holding down the fort pretty good.
You shall not get in my way.
Okay, so just to build up a powerful twister, more acrobatic. Okay, so the courier is defeated. So let's look at this map real quick. So going around here.
Time to get in there and fight.
Okay, so let's go ahead and give us more, but just to boost up our special. So we have to defeat the thief and claim victory. All right. So it's a scene like these two are somewhere at the base. So they had to go take out the armor knight.
Don't worry, I won't slack. You can. I'll do my best.
All right. Actually, hold on. So I'm gonna have to switch routes.
Now it is my
Lawrence, why don't you go over there and take out the thief for me?
There is nothing I cannot do.
Oh, actually, where is Marianne at? Oh wait, she's up there. Okay, I see her.
Please, excuse me.
Okay, so Marianne, I need you to go and move over there
Is
and take out the mage. While I go switch characters. Okay, so let's just go ahead and break this pot. Alright, let's let it rain. So, it seems like Hilda can be so good at like shooting projectiles at one another. So, I'm gonna go and target on the Stronghold Captain. Okay, so I'm just taking way too many hits though. Okay, so we got Spiral Shot. Let's go for it. And Curve Shot. Okay, so this guy got a shield. So he's well protected because he won't quite actually just be still about it. But we know we have it in us, so we can barely like get each character to benefit their skills and their potential to work on building up more arts and magic. So the more the merrier, so we get more of this another this charge ability.
Yay! We captured it.
Okay, so let me go and switch characters. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out the mage. Okay, so we can dodge that attack, whatever spell he's about to go and shoot at. Well, that is a bad sign I saw. Okay, so we can go use one of that. So it's a scene to me because this battlefield, this whole map. I mean, this is a short one, to be honest, because there's just a little bit to do around here. Because just fighting like a lot of cool stuff available around here. Because you get to pick up material, you get to pick up items. I mean, you get to pick up everything. I mean, somehow when you go to this battlefield and something like you just gotta like figure out which material is best fit for you. I mean, somehow you'll get something good in it. So let's see. Okay, now we're getting here another this base captain. So let's go clear this base captain, and we'll go call it victory while this is over. So let's go ahead and clear this base captain right now. Okay, so this one is holding the X. Okay, I think that's it. So the base captain is defeated.
Please, excuse me.
Okay, and actually, you know what? So, Maria, you will go down and take out the thief with Lasifia and Hilda,
Is this okay?
while I take control of Lauren. Because I felt like that we need to go ahead and build up one super special charge. Alright, because now we have the opportunity to go and wrap this up.
Would you expect any less of me success?
Alright, let's go wrap it up. This thief has nowhere to go now. Okay, so it's right over there and it's not finished yet. Okay, so let's just break its shield. So it's a fella that we have to go finish it off. So we'll go use Night Kneeler. Okay, because we're seeing because of all of these allies all over the place somehow. We're just splitting them around in two because just to go and swing out our lens sword of ours. Because the lens sword is actually pretty good. I'm never gonna lie. I mean, I just loving the fact how he held that weapon.
No surprise. I work much harder than anyone else.
Okay, so it seems like the entire team are just working really hard at clearing victory. So we got 1 B, 2 S's, and we get battle rank A. Not bad. Okay, looking at each character MVP. Okay, so they're doing pretty good, not too bad. So it seems like Lasifia, Marianne, and Lauren got master and 3 stars. Okay, so Hilda got a little bit more way to go because she only needs to get more but 2 stars.
I had this talent.
Okay, so Lasivia can go learn Mage Wisdom. Okay, that's new. Okay, so we get to experience more by 13,000 G. Okay, so that's how much money we can save. Okay, so we got the auto save. We can save our data. Alright, and we are well prepared to move on to our next objective. So it appeared like we got something happening in the southwestern Regan territory. So what it says, attack via the Imperial camp. Alright, well, you know what? Let's take a break. So we're gonna return back to camp. Because there's more to do but just exploring the Gunrail territory at the southeastern or the southwestern. I mentioned southwestern Gunrail territory. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on around here. So cannot hold any more supplies. What? We can't hold any supplies? What were you thinking, game? Okay, so it seems like that we're getting new stuff available going on around here. So let's check in with Claude and everybody.
How's it going? Hey there.
Okay, so I know everyone is exhausted, but it's all come down to this moment. Will we be able to subdue the Imperial Army in our borders before counter burglaries and make a move on the bridge?
I'm counting on
There's another moment to lose. I'm counting on you, Shed. Okay, so we have to reassure him or tell him he needs to give it his all. Yeah, I mean, we can barely say that. I mean, we just want to be sure that that Claude is keeping up his spirit.
Hey.
You need to step up to one wrong command, and if the whole plan goes sideways. I know, I can't afford to slip up either. We're going to win this. Okay, so can we give him any gift? Okay, so we can give him one of this owl feather. Let's see how this is gonna go.
Hey, this is great.
Oh, hey, this.
Thanks.
Oh, okay, well, he got voice acting. Okay, seems like Claude is keeping up his spirit, not too bad. Okay, so let's invite him in the expedition. So we're gonna go on an expedition with Claude. Okay, can we skip this?
Want to get going? I'll leave the destination up to you.
Alright, so let's go to the
Sure,
plains.
let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna head to the plains. And we'll go ahead and we'll go and skip with A. Okay, so you arrive in a vast expanse of green natural splendor stretching out as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horses to the graze by the meadow.
Land and sky as far as the eye can see. Standing out here makes me feel like a new man.
Good to hear. So, Shaz and Claude have decided to take a break. Alright, so let's go ahead and ask him some few questions. Okay, so let's see. Ask about their dreams for the future. I mean, that is quite assuring. I mean, yeah. Let's go ahead and ask that question.
Once I accomplish all my goals in Fodlan, Actually, I'm not sure what I'll do after that.
Okay, so he mentioned something about Fodlan. Okay, so let's see. Look confused or ask for more details. Be doubtful. Let's be doubtful, I guess. Okay, well, that's fine.
It's crucial to have a victory feast after a hard-won battle. That kind of ritual keeps people going.
Okay, what can we say? Agree, say you're not a feast person, or say you should have more feast. Sure. I mean, let's just say you should have more feast.
Nice one.
Okay, that's good. So we can't go ahead and scoop this up. If we get black, I mean we got to get it wrong. If we get blue, means that we get the right answer.
A lot of people think of foreigners as subhuman somehow, but they're the same flesh and blood as all the rest of us.
Okay then, so what can we do? So can we nod? Can we say that it's what inside that counts? Or express your doubt about that? Say that it's what's inside that count. How about you express your doubt? Nope. Can't cut it? Okay, well that's fine. That's good. Well, that's all we can try.
I had a great day. Let's do this again sometime.
Okay, well that wasn't too bad actually. Well, it doesn't matter you get it wrong or wrong, right or wrong. I mean, But it was a fair luck guess. Okay, well somehow it's in case you don't know the answer, and you just gotta keep guessing. That's all you gotta do in this game. Somehow we're just gonna have to move on and see what else we had to talk to. So we can go ahead and keep talking to everybody. So let's go ahead and like take a break from the unit from now on. So let's just look at the locations. I mean, we could just go ahead and we'll warp to wherever location we want to go. So let's just check in with the facility. So it's a felt like that we gotta go and keep each character in well prepared in training. So
training can be the difference.
Let's go ahead and see what we can expand the facility. So what else can we get? So we don't have enough quality building material and veteran training gear. That's something we can come back for later, but you know what? We can go ahead and get the one that's called the order training lenses. Procures lenses to make training easier, slightly increase the effect of training for classes that use lenses. Okay, fair. I mean, let's go in a lot better fat. And let's keep scrolling. So we'll go get the order training asset, which says our procure the S's to make training easier, slightly increases the effect of training for classes that use S's. Okay, well let's keep going with that. And we can take a break from it and see what else is on the chart. So you know what, I almost forgot one thing. I think we have not done level up Ignat. So I really think we should get him up to speed, but you know what? Let's get him up to level 17. Level 17 would do perfectly for him. Okay, well we're gonna skip the other voice acting. Hold on. Let's press B. Okay, here we go. So it's a scene like that we're getting each and one of these characters. Actually, you know what? Shamir need to keep up. So let's get her up to level 17. Alright.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Okay, so she says she wanna grow strong as she can. Alright. Fair enough. So let's go ahead and press B and go ahead and see what we can train next. I mean, somehow we can actually, can we go ahead and acquire more class? Hold on, so I'm seeing one of his star, but it seemed like that she got nothing available yet. So she just gotta keep training. So let's go to train and let's go over. Okay, so it seemed to me like we had to keep on getting Raphael in full training. So let's see here. So we already got Shaz already in master. Now let's go over him. Okay, now that's something we're looking at, because so what are we doing here? So we got them on rank C. Okay, so Claude is an archer. Okay, so we're gonna keep Archer there. But you know what? What else can we get? Okay, that's something we're gonna have to wait for later. I mean, ooh, okay, hold on a minute. You know what? I really think we should scroll down. So let's go get the one that's called Soldier. So Claude's gonna take it like a man, so he had to step up and become one of the soldiers. Okay, so it seems like Leone needed to keep up some more. Okay, well let's just keep at it. Alright, but wait a minute, hold on. So let's select this option over here. So it seemed like that we had to keep training with Shamir. And speaking of, I mean, we gotta train Shamir and Ignace. So V2 need to level up some more. So let's take a look at Shamir. Okay, so it seems like Shamir is not in full class mode yet. So let's see what the successive training can do. So continue successive training until a unit master a class or you run out of training points. I mean I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay then. Well, it's interesting. So it seems like that you can actually go ahead and use all 5 of the training ground points, just so that everybody can level
Not
up.
gonna forget this.
I'll master this.
Okay, so it seems like Leone can learn the ability.
How's this?
Hold on. I have auto events on again. So Hilda got the ability Bow Prowess level 1, which she can learn the combat art Break Shot. Very nice. So let's go again. One more time. Okay, very good, very good. So let's go ahead and skip everything. So we can skip it all.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
Alright, so Raphael is keeping up with his training.
I bet this'll come in handy.
Alright.
I'll remember this.
I had this power within me all the while?
Alright, so we just finished listening to each character's thoughts. So you know what? We got here into the one for D. So let's go ahead and select each character and see what we want to go and equip next. So we'll have Marianne come and let's check. And Holst can come out too. Alright, so we can go ahead and confirm that. And it looks to me like everybody is well and full trained.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, so we have to do nothing for a training instructor right now. So we can just get a move on. So let's go ahead and check in with the kitchen master. So it seems like that we have enough but one. So let's see, what can we cook next? So we have to be able to something strong. Okay, hold on a minute. So we want to just check first before we cook up something. Okay, so what we got here? So we got Gara Marka meat pie. Okay, so it says here a crispy golden brown pie packed with a tomato, cheese, and tender chunks of meat. So it says awakened gaze that feels slightly fatter, weapon durability loss is slightly reduces. Okay, you know what? I really think we should try it. Okay, so it felt like Claude can go ahead and increase up a little bit, but rank A. So we should get that. Okay, so what can it be? Okay, you know what? We can do the one with Marianne and Claude. Alright, so let's see how they do. Let's see how they enjoy chef cooking. So we just make it in the profession.
Great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Well, they're gonna love it in their own taste of their own buds.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to have a friend who knows what I like.
I hardly deserve all this trouble. I'll make sure to return the favor.
Alright, so I can see in the background. So Holst and Hilda are just getting along smoothly. Well, I can barely see that kind of picture. Alright, so let's go do one more. So it felt like that we had to go and increase up the warrior gaze. We could feel slightly faster. So let's go get. Oh, hold on. So it seems like Claude is not here anymore. So we'll get Lawrence and Ignaz. So let's see. So the meal, so the meal that we get is the one that's called Warrior Gaze Feel that slightly increased faster. All right, Ben. Well, you know what? Let's try it. So we can go ahead and skip this. So we want to move on. Okay, so we get nice.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
What are you talking about? It's good. What do you mean it's not even? What do you mean it's bad?
You should make an effort to learn other people's preferences. Otherwise, any attempt at hospitality will fall horribly flat.
Who you eat with is more important than how the food tastes anyway.
Oh, okay. You know what? My bad. Well, I don't think the food ever done any good, but just to get any profession. But you know what? I mean, that's something we were supposed to wait for later. Right now, we got something else to it. Because we got something new for support info. So let's see how Shaz and Lauren get along. So we're going to lock on with Shaz and Lauren and listen to their conversation.
I was wondering who it was. What fortuitous timing.
Did you need me for something?
Nothing in particular. I was simply thinking of having a little chat with you. Please, do relax.
But I already am relaxed.
I've heard your background is quite the mystery, and what's more, that you possess some sort of unknown power. It's certainly a bold decision for Claude to put someone like that in charge of frontline forces.
I don't know if there's anything bold about it.
Oh? It seems you do not understand your unique position then. Each noble house in Leicester commands its own knights, and those knights in turn enact the will of their lords through the soldiers in their employ. But you are no knight, merely a mercenary who commands soldiers in fealty to nobody at all.
Maybe so, but all my orders come straight from the Alliance leader himself. What's the problem?
There is no problem, per se. You excel at what you do and fight with true valor. However, protecting the people of Leicester has always been the nobility's responsibility, and theirs alone. Some nobles may feel insulted that they have to rely on a simple mercenary of unknown origin.
Seriously? But nobles are usually the ones hiring mercenaries in the first place.
On the other hand, I hear there are more commanders of common birth in the Empire of late. Given our current lack of resources, the Alliance could serve to learn from them and promote more commoners through our ranks. Which means there should be no particular reason for anyone to resent you.
Didn't you just say they might feel insulted? If nobody's getting all hot under the armor about it, then there's no problem, right?
That said, this does not change the fact that a noble's obligation is to protect the common folk. Though your exact origins remain unclear, you undoubtedly fall into the commoner category as it stands. Therefore, you are entitled to all the protection a noble is compelled to provide. Simply say the word if you ever require my assistance.
Okay, what can we say? That does sound pretty good or not gonna happen? Okay, so let's just stop right here. So Lawrence is just saying something. He was doing his duty to protect his noble companion, or to compel to provide his duty or his strategist or what Lawrence's duty is or goal is about. But who knows? I mean, it may not happen. I may not sure of it, but it doesn't seem right. So we're just gonna say it's never gonna happen.
I think I'll pass. I might be a commoner, but I'm a mercenary before anything else. Fighting is what I live for. You know, at first I thought you were just coming to complain, but you were actually trying to be nice.
Me? Nice? To you? Oh my, you are funny. Allow me to explain. I am the heir to House Gloucester, a noble among nobles. My offer of aid was not an act of kindness. It was a means to inform you of your place in this society. You would do well to remember the order of things here in Fodlan.
So, you just came to tell me how I'm disrupting the order? You are complaining.
Most certainly not! Do you really think me that small-minded? I've acknowledged your skills, and all I ask in return is that you act according to your station. Understand?
I should just let this one slide, or that logic makes no sense. Sure, buddy, why not?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. For now. In any case, my job as a mercenary is to fight. Simple as that. You're wasting your time if you're gonna get all bent out of shape about me.
I am not getting... Never mind. We shall continue this at a later date.
Okay, so Shaz and Lawrence I have attained support level C. Very good. So it's a seem like we're improving their compensation to on the rank C. Alright. So that's how we do. So the more the merrier. I mean, we just gain each character a bit of experience to increase up their ranks. Just so that they're bonding friendship to one another, so that we can give them something to experience later on. Alright. So you know you guys, I do believe that's going to have to do it. So next time on Fire Emblem Warrior Free Hopes, we're going to go ahead and, you know what? We're going to do what we do best around here. So it's a scene like that we cannot hold any more supplies. Don't know what the heck that means, but we're going to have to check that one out later. And we have to keep on expanding the facility. So that's something we need to annoy, because we haven't done collected enough material lately, just so that we can upgrade the facility a bit more, just to build our own campsite going on around here in Gonrail territory. But that's enough about that, you guys. So we're gonna have to call it the episode right about here. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series, you want to see more of Fire Emblem Warrior Free Hopes, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe to my channel, please do ring that notification bell so that you will stay up there and notified when I'm releasing awesome videos up in the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all each one of the description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you can do so, review them step by step. Just to help get you started on my channel and for the series. So that is going to be all it for Fire Emblem Warrior Free Hopes. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.